Heather and Warren Fenner wanted a custom built-in for their new home in Woodstock, Vermont.
To go in our mudroom with like lockers and drawers that come out the bottom.
Renee Sladen also wanted something built for her mudroom in Bethallo, Illinois.
You can drop your book bags and your coats, and you had pull-out drawers where you could put gloves and mittens.
Michael Hayes told the I-Team he ordered 3 hallway lockers for the housing he provides for travel nurses in New Haven, Connecticut.
It's something for them to drop off all their work stuff so they don't have to bring it into the area, obviously not wanting to contaminate the rest of the apartment.
Only here's the problem. Hayes got 1 of the units he ordered. Sladen and the Fenners told the I-Team they never got any of the stuff they paid for. How much money are you all out now?
About 6,000, like just under 6,000.
It was right at $4,000.
Probably a little over $10,000.
All of them paid up front and were among consumers in 4 states who placed orders online with Speck Custom Woodworking. The Ohio Attorney General's office is now suing the company and its owner, Trevor Speck, trying to get people their money back. In all, the AG's complaint says 5 consumers have reported losing nearly $34,000 after Speck did not deliver the products people paid for and refused to give his customers refunds.
I mean, that's kind of a basic part of the business operation. You got to give them the product. Instead, he left them in the dust.
The lawsuit also seeks civil fines and says Speck mostly sold his products online on sites like Etsy and Shopify. Ohio AG Dave Yost told the I-Team they were left with no other choice but to sue.
If they won't work with us, if they won't make it right, we look at the facts and take the case to court.
The I-Team worked all day Friday to get Speck's side of the story. This is the address in Beaver Creek that the Ohio AG's office lists in their lawsuit for Speck Custom Woodwork LLC, but we checked it out and it looks vacant to us. So we're going to try some other ways to get in touch with Trevor Speck. I went to his home in Dayton, but no one answered. I also emailed Speck, called him. Hi, Trevor. This is John Bedell with Channel 7. Even messaged his Instagram page that appears to be active. So far, I'm still waiting for a response. The consumers I talked to told me Speck eventually stopped returning their calls and texts. I asked how they feel about the Ohio AG lawsuit.
I would like my money back. I'm cautiously optimistic that will happen.
And why they're choosing to share their stories.
I just don't want anybody else to lose money.
Let people know that this can happen and don't give all the money up front.